Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some more tests from PvP playing on the Fire. And Fire has definitely been probably the most talked about schools in terms of falling off. A lot of people think that Fire is going to be this bad school because it got nerfed with its damage, Fire Beetle being no PvP, stuff like that. People think that Fire is not going to be that good. And in my opinion, I think it's still a decent school. You're definitely going to have to play differently now. More people are going to go for like dodge strats instead of trap stack. You could still make it work trap stack with like a shatter pet. Obviously you're not going to get the beetle card because it's no PvP and stuff, but there's ways to still make it work, and I'll be experimenting with that and making more videos. But in today's video we are using a dodge strat. So this is a bit of a big deck and a bit of a weird one, but I kind of just wanted to mess around and experiment. I recently added the braces. I didn't use it in the matches in the video, but yeah, it worked semi decent for me. I think I went like 2-1, and the game that I lost was like there was no way I was gonna win it, you know what I mean? Like it was basically impossible. And that's the side. So basically the strat that I've found that kind of works with Fire right now in the current in the Teshron build is going for bubble control is nice, but don't force it if you don't have to. Try to wait for your opponent to start it first if you can, and then try to get some blades up and really try to pressure them to where you can get an overtime and follow up with the shad, because S'mores still does a ton of damage, right? With Solar Surge, a high-end S'mores does 1500, which is quite nice. And it's really solid. As for the gear, this is where things get a bit interesting. So I decided to try a resist setup, and this is what I got right now. 8.7k HP, 127 damage, 54 res, 32 accuracy, decent crit and block. The pierce is quite low, and that's because the duelist ring doesn't get pierce anymore, and the pips is what really worries me. But if I had the Aphrodite ring, which I don't have yet, this is Teshron, I need to farm for it, it does give you an extra 3% pips. So I think that Aphrodite ring is going to be the meta for all schools. I'm not sure about Storm. The ring might not be as good as Duelist, but for every other school, I'm pretty sure that Aphrodite is the best ring, unless you want to go for Dragoons and do some like weird type crit setup. But at that point, you'd lose a bunch of pips, and you probably have to, you know, sacrifice other stats, right? So if I had the Afro ring, I'd have about 96 pips, and if you slapped on Rock Mount on top of that, you'd have 99. So I think that resist fire is going to be more meta. Honestly, I don't think you're going to see people running, you know, 157 damage anymore, so it should be pretty interesting to see. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about fire, if you think it's going to be a good school still, if you think it fell off, whatever. I would love to hear your guys' feedback. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out, guys. Speaking of, we get an Ice Wizard. Nice. Okay. It's probably an L, but, you know, we'll see. I want to see how Fire versus Ice does now. Because previously, Ice had the upper hand by far. I think they'll still have the upper hand by far, but we'll have to see for ourselves. Definitely want to do this. I have 3 strikes in my deck, and I need to cycle some more. So I'm going to go ahead and discard my first strike, since I got it in my starting hands. First turn, Tower Shield. Interesting. Okay, I'll probably break it off with a Wyvern or a Shield or something. There's no way you don't stun block. I'm going to discard that. I have 3 of these, so I'll discard that as well. And I know I have more Wyverns in my deck, and I kind of need a cycle for blocks and other stuff. So I'm going to go for a Blade here. That's fine. Definitely not going to initiate the Bubble War. So hopefully we don't, like, clog our hand with too many bubbles, or he starts the war pretty soon. Okay, we pulled our second strike. This, I think I need to keep. Because 1 strike is not going to be enough against a Behemoth, dude. Especially a Behemoth playing like this. So let's see. Pulled my only other triage, but I kind of have to discard it. I would love to keep the Heffy. I would love to keep the Heffy, dude, but I may need to discard that as well. Nah, I need the Heffy. I'll discard a bubble. I'm willing to lose the bubble war now so that I can keep it later. Okay, we pulled a Tower Shield. He can literally Steel Ward for 1 pip, which is nuts, but I'll end up breaking it off with like an elf or something, so we'll just do that. I need to cycle my deck more, honestly. We're getting some pretty bad stuff right now. Alright, cool. We got the stun blocks. Very nice. He is most definitely going to Steel Ward here. I can smell it, dude. Yep, there goes the 1 pip Steel Ward. Because that's pretty balanced, right, guys? I'm going to stun block here because he's still not a super threat to me. And then I'll probably Ellie Shield next turn. Yeah, let's do that. I might even Tower Shield to make him waste the pip. And then I'll go for an overtime, like an elf, to where, like, the damage wouldn't have mattered. I think that might be the move, dude. Force him to waste a turn and a pip, and then still get the full value. Wow, my deck is failing. Okay. I pulled all of my strikes, and I haven't even been through, like, a third of my main deck. So that's pretty bad. My hand is very clogged right now, but that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. Can we pull this? I mean, at this point, I might as well use it. There's no point, really, in me using anything else. I need to keep both my strikes. I need to keep everything, dude. Could probably get rid of an Ifrit or something, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. So we do this. Yeah, and then just go for an elf, basically. This is tough, dude. This is actually tough. Okay, we got the Wyvern, but I have nothing to use it with. But I will hold on to it. What is this, a bubble? Let's see. No, he's blading again. So he's just getting double blades up. At this point in time, I think I'm going to discard this enchant and just go for an elf here. There's no point in me dragoning. I just want to break off the shields. I give up my blades, but I keep my pips and stuff, so this is good. I might even just take an Ifrit on him to render his second blade useless, because I'm not going to Shrike anytime soon. So an Ifrit would actually not be the worst move ever. It'd be pretty bad, right? I'd do, like, negative damage, but it wouldn't be, like, you know, the end of the world. We got a Steel Blade, too. That's nice, I guess. Let's see. Like, let's say he OTs me right now, which is very possible. Maybe he bubbles. Let's see. Probably bubble then. Yeah, he's gonna bubble. It's smart. Bubble when you have an OT on you is generally a strong move. So I'm gonna go ahead and Steel Ward right now, and I will hold on to this Wyvern, yeah? Yeah, let's hold on to the Wyvern because I've already got, like, I'm not even joking, dude. I'll take an open Ifrit. I don't care. So let's take one of the blades so he's not as much of a threat to me. Just steal that away real quick. I should pack braces too with this setup. That's something I need to do more. I need to pack more braces. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna Ifrit him right now, literally. I need to buy time until I can shad. Until I can shad and strike. So I just have to waste this time basically as long as I can. Here comes the guaranteed frostbite, which is gonna do a ton of damage. So that sucks. At least he didn't critical. Nice. Alright, yeah, so I'm literally gonna Ifrit him right now. I probably could dragon too just to get up damage and stuff. But like he can't really take this off that easily. And I'd rather keep the dragon and break off shields and stuff. This does do more damage, but yeah, I'm gonna go for the Ifrit here. It's a bit of a weird move, I know. But yeah, he could wanted it off, which would obviously kind of suck. But again, like I said, I'm really just trying to buy time to get shads. This also prevents him from being able to Scion, so... Fire Dragon would have been a decent move too, though. Get an overtime, do more damage. But I do want to put this on him and force him to have to get out of the weakness, basically. So let's see how much this does. 1682, that's pretty weak. For a wide open crit Ifrit, that's pretty weak, dude. Pulled a golem, but I'm not gonna need that right now. Yeah. Not gonna need it now. Now I can sort of buy time to get blades. He's gonna start shielding and stuff, yeah. So maybe a drag. No. I want the debuff on him. That's okay. I'll break off the shield with an elf or something. So now I want to pull for an elf or a blade. Either of those would be pretty decent. I need to discard that. I really don't have a choice. And I'm gonna go ahead and blade here. Probably gonna try to blade up a couple times. The fact that I don't have bubbles because I had to discard them too is also really bad. That's gonna hurt me as well. But I don't really have a choice at this point. I'm gonna have to eat a shad basically. I might even fire dispel him so that he can't dispel me and strike so I get the full value. What is he doing here? Is he blading? Okay, he's blading even though he's an Ifrit weakness. So yeah, that Ifrit was a good move actually. Probably could shield here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna fire dispel him. I think I'm gonna try this, dude. Because if he gets that extra turn of strike, not only do I take a ton of backlash, but I don't get that extra value. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I hope he hits me here, because I don't care, dude. He's got 2 buffs, but he's got a 45 weakness. So he's not that much of a threat to me. Let's go for the fire dispel. Pull the S'more. I don't think I'm gonna need Ash in this game, so let's go discard that. What is this, another blade? Yeah, he's literally just blading. That way he can frostbite and then still get an open hit, so that kind of sucks. Let's see. I like the Ifrit, but I kind of have to discard it, and I need a blade again. And then I'll probably have to Shrike next turn. He will definitely get a double buffed Weaver on me, but I sort of have to accept that at this point. There's really not too much I can do about it, frankly. Because, yeah, now he frostbites me, and then he's double buffed. What do I do at that point? I'm sort of forced to Shrike into, like, a Dragon, into a Heffy or something like that. Probably gonna have to Shrike, Dragon, Heffy, and then S'more. Do I have the pips for that? 7 plus 5, 12 plus 6. If I'm at 14, yes. Okay, so assuming I don't have pip fail, I do have enough to do that combo. He Weavered through the weakness. That is a bad move. He should have frostbited. Get the OT, prevent me from shielding. Which I wasn't going to do anyway, but that's a bit of a weird move. Let's see how much this does through the 45. Yeah, 1500. Good value. Good value we just got out of that. How close is he to another shad? Is it worth still to Shrike here? Yeah, but I need a pull enchants. But yes, it's worth the Shrike here. I need to get damage on him now. I'll get the bubble for the S'more, but I won't get a... That'll be my only buff. So yeah, I kind of have to, like, tick him down, basically. Wyvern here would be such a clutch pull, but yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen. We pulled Bubs as well. That's clutch, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what this is. Maybe another blade. He's just gonna be stacking up blades, right? Yeah, so he's blading again. I did fail pip, but that's okay that I fail pip this turn because I was gonna use this anyway, and I don't need to pip conserve. So I'm gonna go ahead and enchant the Heffy because that's gonna be my next move, and we're gonna send the Fire Dragon. Which the overtime will still do a decent bit of damage, you know. I could have Heffied first, but I'd rather get the damage from the OT, you know. So we're gonna do this. I will get the full 3 turns of my Shrike as well because we Fire Dispel him first. So that Fire Dispel was a decent move, honestly. 538, that's decent. Could be worse, dude. Wait, actually, no, I needed to pip conserve the dragon and not pip fail there. That's bad. Okay, never mind. I can't do the combo I wanted to do. Unfortunate. I might not even get a shad, bro, actually. That's bad, dude. That is bad. Okay, well, we're still gonna get decent damage on it, but yeah, he's gonna... Let's say he shields here, I'll bubble. Yeah, I'll bubble, dude, if he shields. Because that way... Let's see what he does. What is this? Is he weaknessing me? Okay, if I change the bubble here, we still reduce backlash, and I'd be able to take an open s'more, provided that I pull the buff for it with another buff. So yeah, let's go change the bubble here, actually. I needed to not pip fail earlier, but I did, so it kind of ruined my combo, which is why having good pips on a fire is really important. So we do this, change the bubble now that it's in our favor. He's probably going to change it back, but then he has to eat an open shad, which really is not a threat to him. I didn't even get the buff, so I'll probably just half-fee him if he does that. Yeah, dude, that is rough, man. That is really rough. Here comes the bubble change. Now I have to half-fee just to, like, get some kind of damage and value in. But yeah, dude, this is bad. He's about to get another shad, too, which means I am going to take a ton of damage, bro. But at least we half-fee so he doesn't get the value out of that. Discard once more. And then, yeah, I need a hefty here, right? Yeah, I have to. All right. So this really isn't going to do a lot of damage, but we get some utility out of this, I guess. We'll see. Weakness is going to be really nice, too, because it's 100% accuracy, and it's sort of a strike counter, you know? Because, like, you know, if they pierce through while you resist anyway, you have the weakness that puts in value. So this will do, what, 1,800 maybe? 1620, wow. That is a bit weak, but that's okay. I need the pip conserve here. That would be nice. If I don't get it, though, that's going to be bad. We'll see, though. So we didn't take the full backlash, and if I strike again, I can still prevent him from fire dispelling. No pip conserve, though. You hate to see it, but, you know, what can I do? If he changes the bubble, I'm ready to change it back. That's fine. If he takes a Weaver on me, that sucks, obviously. Like, he can still Weaver Lord of Winter. You know what I mean? And that's going to do a ton of damage with 2 blades. He'll probably do that, right? The pot boiler, Jesus Christ, dude, okay. I mean, that's pretty nasty, but, like, what can I do, right? Probably Steel Charm here is my best move. I could shield, force him to overtime, and then when he tries to blade again. Yeah, it's probably better to make him use the blade on a... He aegis it, too! My God. Okay, well then. In that case... He's got the shad, so I want a Steel Charm here. Yeah, I'll stick his blade away. So I'm gonna do this right now. Dude, imagine if it, like, stole the fire dispel, dude. Imagine if you could steal a dispel like that. Oh, we pip conserve that. Okay, nice. That's good, at least. I'm gonna need Wyvern over Dragon. I can't afford to Dragon him again. Alright, he's bracing here, but that's fine with me. He's already got a stat shield. I don't plan on hitting him outside of strike. So right now, my biggest concern is just keeping his damage low. That's really the main thing. So what do I need to draw from? More buffs and stuff? Yeah, okay. So let's just go ahead and TC Blade here. I don't need to be shielding right now. He doesn't have any buffs. So I want to go ahead and Blade here while he's not a super threat to me, you know what I mean? I need to prepare for a restrike, basically. So we're going to do that. We pulled an FFA. He's going to Blade or bubble. Probably bubble because I was so fast. Yeah, he's going to bubble. So I definitely changed the bubble back here. But I'm also running out of cards to keep the bubble since I had to discard a lot of it. So that's not good. I may need the FFA with how much I'm pip failing, so I'm going to hold on to that. I will definitely hold on to the Wyvern, and we'll just change the bubble here. Most likely, I'm going to have to Shrike again, or waste out his Brace at least, and then Wyvern into something. I can't spend 7 pips Dragoning. I needed the Wyvern earlier. So let's see what we can do here. Nice. That is a very strong pull. Love to see it. We also have another bubble, so we're going to go back and forth real quick. He's playing really smart, though, with his bubs. He's doing them in burst where he can, like, sort of keep the control, you know? So he's doing this pretty smart. I need to change the bubble again, though. So we're going to go ahead and enchant that, discard this, change the bubble again. This is good, though, because we're wasting out his Brace. But yeah, I need to actually start packing Brace on my fire. Because, like, shielding against an ice is really just not good value. So if I packed in Brace, then that would really counter him, you know? Nice, we pulled one more bubble. He'll change it again, but that's fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, he changes it. I'm just going to go ahead and bubble again. If he changes it, I'll just tower shield. Because then if he steel wards, I'm going to hit off, break the shield anyway. He wastes a turn and a pip. So let's change it again. Will I need this? There's a very good chance I will. And I'm running out of cards. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. Right now, I'm just basically trying to keep control, but just waste time, really. Waste his Brace and try to get my own. Try to get another shad, I mean. So that way I can Shrike into a shad. So nice, we just got it. I'm out of main deck cards. So I've only got side. I do have enough damage output, theoretically, to kill him. I may have to keep my shads outside of strike, but let's see. He's blading. So now I want a tower shield. Yeah, I definitely want a tower shield now. So let's go ahead and do this and do this. I'm okay. I know I have the Ellie shield, but I'd rather he steel ward here than frostbite. So I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather he steel ward. That's fine with me. I'm gonna discard this because I might want to draw blade here. Nice. Okay. So he's gonna frostbite me, to which I need to blade. No, he's taking my shield. Bad move, my friend. Okay, he gets an aura cast. Good move, actually. Yeah. That worked out nicely. Just get the fortify, dude. So now I need to continue to shield every turn, basically. Because he just did that. So if I don't pull a shield here, then I'm in trouble. But it's okay. We got it. I might just strike next turn. He's going to steel ward again. At which point I kind of have to strike. But he can just mow me down with 2 shads. So that's also really bad. That fortify really cooked me, dude. Because now I have to strike. Without the fortify, I could have gone away with just wyverning. But yeah, just steel ward every turn, right? Just steel ward literally every single turn. You can't go wrong with it. Wow. That's interesting, actually. He gave up his blade, though. And this doesn't do much damage. So now I can strike in peace. To where, like, I'm not really that worried about 2 shads without buffs. I need to strike here. He'll change the bubble and then, like, double weaver me. But at this point in time, I have to send it. You know what I mean? I have to send it, bro. So I strike. Now I'm at 13 pips. Which means I could, theoretically... Let's see. S'mores with the wyvern is 10 plus a fire gut. Yeah, okay. So I can still combo. I can still combo. His best move would be to change the bubble. If he changes the bubble, then that's really bad. He's going to take off the fire dispel. Wow. Okay. He wants me to die to backlash. That is a bit rough. I obviously need to overtime him right now. There's really nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to go ahead and wyvern him here to do this. He's going to just double fire dispel me or something. That's strange, though, because he just wasted 2 pips to take that off. Unless he packs... Wait. He packs 1 pip dispels, it looks like. I don't know, but let's see. Alright, so we've got double buffs here, which is strong, obviously. But I need to hit. I need to hit here. And the reason why I wyvern into elf is, instead of elf is because I have more than enough pips to combo. So I'd rather get the extra damage from the wyvern instead of trying to conserve my pips. It'll do good damage on the other 2 hits, provided I can stay alive that long. But let's see. Like, let's say he weavers me right now. I literally have to s'more. I'm just gonna s'more right through, dude. I need to buff the wyvern and get some kind of hit. I guess I could golem, dude. But yeah, I'm pretty screwed. There's just no way. He's gonna fire dispel me now. I think he has a 1 pip dispel, dude. Or he used a shield on himself. I didn't see who he targeted, so yeah. Either it was a 1 pip dispel or he had that kind of shield. That fortify really cooked me, though. Without that fortify, would have been okay. Is this a weaver? Let's see. No, he's gonna fire gut me. I need to fire gut him back, basically. I need to fire gut him back. Or just elf, actually. Hold on. I can't hit through the shad, right? Obviously, I want damage, but, like, he's still got the fortify, and that's a fatty set shield. So, yeah. It's either I fire gun him here, which makes me take fat backlash. It's probably better to elf here, honestly. I think I'm an elf. I think it's better to elf here than to fire gun. I would just take too much backlash at that point. And then if he does dispel me, I'm kind of screwed. At least this way, he doesn't have buffs. So even if I take fat lash, we get another turn of an overtime because I elf him here. And I might be able to s'more him. So this gets us damage value off the wyvern, which is really important. And we get an extra overtime round on top of decreasing backlash. So my guess is he dispels me here. But let's see. Okay, I don't need that many blades. We can go ahead and discard here. Try to draw for shields and stuff in case. Wyvern's gonna do like 1,000 a tick, right? Let's see. And the elf still does decent damage, you know? That's fine. 801. Wow. For a crit, blade, and bubble, 800. That's kind of weak. There goes the fire dispel. I have to accept that. What can I do? I'm gonna go ahead and take off the dispel, obviously, right now. He's gonna weaver me, to which I have to fire gun him and then double shad. That's really my only way out of this. And even then, I don't think it's enough. Diego says you're gonna win. Diego does not know what behemoth means. But yeah, Diego's high, man. Diego's high. There's literally no way I win this game. And which sucks too, because I think we played pretty well. But yeah, resist is just too strong, you know? Maybe if I packed some braces, I would have been slightly better off that game. But I don't think there's that much you can really do. Ice is just so strong. Now he weavers me. I have to cold iron him because a s'more wouldn't kill with the pierce blade and stuff, right? So I need to literally go for the fire gut. To which he'll probably cold iron me again. Because that's what Ice does, dude. Is Ice still busted? Yeah, Ice is still very, very strong. I do have res though, and he has less pierce. So let's see how much this does. 1,500. That still did 1,500, dude. What? That's insane. So even if I get a set shield, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. So maybe I have to s'more here, right? But s'more wouldn't even kill Nope, I can't s'more. I literally can't s'more. Because if I s'more, it doesn't kill him. I have to do this. I think I'm still dead to a Weaver through the set shield, which is kind of nuts, but I have to do this. I've got to go for the fire gut, dude. He's already used 3 on me, or 2, I don't know, but that's a lot, man. So I have to do this, literally just because I need to get a set shield. A 50 shield isn't enough. I don't even think this is enough to protect me, but we'll see. Yeah, the s'more wouldn't have been enough to kill him, dude. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. So now he's just gonna Weaver right through, and I lose. So that's cool. But let's see anyway. He's set shooting. Okay. I need to now FFA him. Because he's gonna try to cold iron me. So I literally need to FFA into a s'more. And I have the shad for that, right? No, I don't. I'm not even gonna hit the shad in time. That is pretty sad. I'm literally not even gonna hit the shad in time. So I need to elf him here. Okay. Well, that sucks, but I gotta do this. Not sure what he's trying to do at this point, but yeah, dude, we'll just do this. Break off the shield. Trying to think what else I could have done that game. Brace would have been nice, but other than that, I don't think there's really much I could have done. Now, if he shields again, I could theoretically FFA into s'more him. Like, I could actually do that at that point. Let's see, though. 92 a tick with a bubble. That's kind of sad. Here comes the cold iron, almost guaranteed. He probably packs like 5 in his deck. Whoa. Does that steal the ice shield? It steals the fire shield. So it's basically a cold... Wait, hold on. Oh, 57! 57, dude! No way, bro. Let's get it, baby. Give me that dub. No way, dude. The 57 HP clutch. Wow. That is actually nutty, dude. Holy balls. That's crazy. That is actually so nuts, dude. The 57 HP clutch coming in through. That is kind of nutty, man. Holy. Wow, we barely won that game, dude. 3K, let's go, dude. Behemoth down. Behemoth down, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna answer Storm. So, obviously in the live realm, Fire claps Storm. But in test realm, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know who has the upper hand. Because now we both have pop boulders. I have E-free. Our stats are a lot closer than what they were before. So this should be interesting. Alright, we got the Wyvern, that's nice. Got the s'more as well. Definitely don't need the Strike. I want to pull for a stun block here, ideally. But if not, I can go for Blades. It's fine. So he's going to block right away. That's a very strong move. I respect it. Let's hold on to everything and just stun block here. I should be pulling for Blades, but I need to cycle my main deck a little bit more. So I'm just going to match his blocks as well. It's a good idea, obviously. I don't want him Stormlording me. He doesn't want me King Arding him. So that's good. Discard that. Let's see. Pulled an Elf. Okay, yeah. Now this is where I need TC Blades. So I may discard a Surge here. He's going to Blade. Okay, cool. He's going to Minion. What the hell, dude? I mean, that's pretty smart, actually, because I don't have anything to kill the Minion with. Like, if I elf the Minion, he'll just triage it, right? Let's see. I'll elf the Minion, and if he actually triages, then, like, what do I do about it, right? But, like, I should be able to kill the Minion with my damage and critical. I need to crit this, though, I think, right? Nice, we crit. Okay. So the Minion is dead, assuming he doesn't triage it. But, obviously, if he does triage it, then, like, that's bad. Storm Minion is going to be pretty strong, actually. Oh, that's nice, dude. Yeah, okay, he's not doing that. He's Oring. Is this a Brace? Interesting. Dude, maybe I should start packing Brace, actually. Dude, he could still triage it next turn. That's nuts. He could literally triage it and force me to have to, like, Dragon or something. I guess, yeah, okay, so you do still have Fire Dragon. That's going to be a good minion killer. So I just have to remember that. This would be if I don't pull a Blade. I mean, I'm down to Tower Shield. Yeah, I don't want to initiate the Bubble War. Unless I have to, or it's a really good idea. So I'd rather just Tower Shield here, and then I can initiate the Bubble War a little bit later on. Yeah, Brace is really strong. Brace is going to be insanely strong. Okay, we pulled another Elf. So if he does triage, then I guess I can just Elf again. Let's see, though. He's trying to... I think he's trying to dig for the triage, dude. Or he's going to summon the minion again and then think that, like, I won't Dragon him. But I will next time if he tries to do that. So let's see. He is triaging, bro. Oh, no, he's not. Is he healing? What the heck is this, dude? Gained 4 pips? Bruh. Yo, I'm not down for that, dude. I'm not down for that, bro. Why is that cracked? What the hell, dude? Okay, I'm gonna bubble now. I need to waste out his Brace and buy time. So I'm definitely gonna bubble here. We pulled another s'more. I don't need that. Yeah, I wanted the Blade. Nice. Definitely wanted the blade, dude. So at this point in time, I'd like to pull Steel Charm. That way, if he actually only has one beetle. That's interesting to know. He's only got one beetle. At least it was in a 5-pip TC. That's insane, dude. What is this? He's going for like Ellie shields and stuff? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and blade here. I don't even want to elf him right now. I mean, I probably could and then blade. Yeah, I probably could and then blade, but let's just go for the blade here. I can end up dragoning if he minions again, or just dragon through the shield. It still does a ton of damage though over time with the blade and the bub. So let's just do that, bro. Keep cycling our deck. We pulled a Shrike, but it gets a Storm. I don't need it, so let's see what he does here. Is he fire dispelling me? What else could this be, right? Okay, he fire dispelled me. That's a bit of a weird move. Not really sure what that's supposed to accomplish, but okay. Do I want to draw from main deck? Yeah, because I probably want pop boilers and stuff like that. And his brace is gone now, which is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the fire dispel. And then let's see what else we can do here. We pulled our own dispel. I'll keep this for like an Ifrit or a fire gut or something. So we'll wait for a second. Let's see what he does here. He might storm in. That'd be a pretty smart move if he did that. Okay, so he just took my blade off. So ideally here I would elf him. We're actually just wyvern, bro. Yeah, what am I doing, man? Literally just wyvern. Let's discard that blade and just do this. Even if he triages it, like this still does good damage, you know what I mean? We've got the 25 bubble buff, so this is a decent move. Obviously, I'd rather have a blade when I do this, but it's not bad, dude. So I go for the wyvern now for sure. We crit that good, get a little bit extra damage on him. Wyvern's nice too, because like the first hit really does nothing, so it's a great shield breaker. It's a really strong shield breaker. Yeah, it's 79, that's totally fine. And now I still have pips to be able to combo. Like I could still Ifrit FFA. Yeah, you can Scion, but he has 0 buffs and I have 55 resist. So I'm not worried about a Scion with no buffs, dude. And actually, no, he can't. Even if he did 11 pips, though, I wouldn't be afraid at all. Baby Dactyl, very smart move. I will just change the bubble right back, though. But that's a good move, for sure. But this is obviously good value, right? He's breaking my shield and getting bubble control. So that 2-for-1 value is very good on his part. But I'm just going to change the bub, you know what I mean? I'll literally just change the bub right back. That's why I've kept all of them. So yeah, I could obviously take like an open shot here, but then he takes an open one with his buff. Not worth at all. Definitely don't need the Shrike, so let's discard that and just change the bubble. Keep cycling our deck. Look for the pop boiler. Look for the Ifrit. Stuff like that, dude. More bubbles, you know what I mean? Just cycle a little bit. My hand's pretty solid right now. But I definitely want to keep bubble control for as long as I can, ideally. You know what I mean? Okay, we pulled the King Art and another S'more. I might enchant that S'more. Yeah, why not? 2 S'mores is a bit overkill, but like I might just S'more into a S'more at some point, so we'll just do that. Wyvern's doing almost 500 a tick. That's not bad for 4 pips and a shield breaker. That's decent for only a 25 bub. Okay, he's insane bolting me. I think he's given up. Okay, he actually landed. That's disgusting. Only did 1700. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's fine. You insane me all you want, dude. So I'm going to go ahead and take the S'more here because it's good value. We buffed the overtime, but I mean, it's an open shot with a bubble. So I'm going to go ahead and S'more here. 100%, dude. 100% S'more's my best move. Let's see how much this does. I'm curious. So with a 25 bubble and a critical, how much does this do with Test Run? With lower pierce, lower damage, lower everything, basically. 4,000. Yeah, that's pretty weak. That would have done closer to 5,000 in the main realm. You'd have a 35 bubble instead and better pierce, better damage, you know? That might have actually even done more than... That could have done like 5.5 in the live realm, honestly. Do I want to enchant this golem? I mean, this game's basically over, dude. Yeah, this game's basically over, dude. But I'll go ahead and enchant that, why not? Is Fire one of the worst schools in PvP? I think it's still a bit too early to tell. I think we gotta wait and see how other people react to it. Dude, the S'more traps are just so weak. That barely did any extra damage. Is he really just gonna brace right now? That's fine, dude. I think he wants to Scion me. He's literally just gonna try to Scion me. But, like, I'm cool with that, you know? I am definitely cool with that. Because I can just, let's get rid of the Steel Charm, too. I mean, actually, what if he... Ooh, I should have kept that Steel Charm. I probably should have kept that Steel Charm. But it's okay, I'll Blade here. If he disarms me, I can Fire Gut into, like, whatever I want, basically. So we'll just Blade right now. That way he can't, you know, try to go for a Scion play. And obviously he's dead to a Shatter. Basically anything I do. Nice, we pulled it back. You love to see it. Yeah, this game's in the bag, dude. I don't think there's anything he can do. Let me sound for experimental purposes. Ah ha ha. Yeah, very funny. No, I'm taking this dub, bro. He's mining again. Like, I won't Fire Dragon. Alright, dude, we got this. Alright, so I Dragon here because obviously I'm chilling. So, yeah. Kill that minion, too. Get that minion out of here, dude. Get him out. Minion's gotta go, dude. Yeah, the big 1 year. I'm critting everything though, which is nice. That's pretty unlike my RNG, so I'll take it. 1900 through the brace. That's a lot, dude. I know I had a blade and a bubble, but still 1900 through the brace. That's cracked. He's just dead right now, right? With the bubble and the fuel. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Okay. So obviously, like, we played pretty good that game. But I still don't think that makes like fire cracked or anything, you know? GG, bro. Well played.